Welcome to the Fast Life Campout 2021. It is the Fast Life Campout 4 at the K River.
Ton of bikes here. This is one of my most favorite events because I love looking at these custom bikes.
There's some serious paintwork at this rally, no doubt about it. It's like the performance bagger crowd, the T-bars, the tall bagger bikes, the high performance engines and exhaust, and they all come down here for this little camp out at the K River and call it Fast Life Campout. All right, baby, so like you said, your favorite thing to do is?
Oh, for sure, look at the bikes. All the custom work, not just the paint jobs, some of these bikes are custom from the ground up. It's pretty interesting.
Why don't y'all take a look at what we found? Those were some beautiful bikes, like you said, with paint outrageous, with custom parts outrageous. The Fast Life Garages has the best collection of these performance baggers I've ever personally attended.
For sure. Anywhere we've ever been, to me, this is the best.
After the bikes, I think my favorite thing to look at is the way people camp, how they pack the bike and the campsites they set up.
I would say one of my other most favorite things is how busy it is to see all the tents and all the bikes packed in here and the camaraderie between everybody.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
It's a super rad crowd, and you see them roll in, coming through the gates and down the drive into the campground. You get down here and it's just tents, and it's like motorcycle city.
It is. It's pretty awesome.
That sound there coming up behind you all day, every day. That don't ever get old to me.
Nope, and all he needs is his backpack.
So the Fast Life Campout is really kind of a younger motorcycle generation. They're totally into performance and into wheelies and stunts. They're a fun crowd to hang with, but they're an exceptionally fun crowd to watch ride.
Oh, absolutely. They're always doing crazy stuff. One of my favorite things that I seen is when I was coming home and I actually pulled in and he was doing a wheelie up the driveway. Let me just get out of the way. I gotta watch this.
On a gravel driveway nonetheless. Yeah, man, these guys are awesome. They do some pretty rad stuff, and every year they find a spot somewhere and they end up getting a little wild, if you will, and this year it happened right at my entrance. It's entertaining. I'm not saying I condone this, but it happened and I'm sharing it with you. I hope you enjoy this mess. Alright, so I want to introduce you all to the man that's really behind hosting the Fast Life Campout, and this is Jace. If y'all don't know who he is, he runs a podcast. It's called Fast Life Garage. I recommend you go check it out if you don't have thin skin, because he tells it like he sees it, and that's one of the things I love best about listening to your podcast, man.
Well, I appreciate all the hospitality that you show us every year here. This campground gets better every year that we come here.
He's definitely worth following. Check him out right here.
Yeah.
On Instagram, but even more impressive than your podcast and your awesome travels is your paintwork.
Yes, sir.
His paintworks, I mean, you got to be on how long's your waiting list right now today?
Motorcycles, we're booked out for the year, and helmets, we're about October-ish.
I've known this guy for a while. I still have none of his paint because you can't get in to see the guy, and I'm too spontaneous. I'm like, oh, yeah. I want my helmet painted tomorrow.
I'm into long relationships. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna do this for a couple months together.
So let's take a look at some of his work. What? Tell me about this bike.
This is my buddy Aaron's bike. He's a dude out of Omaha. And we met a couple years ago doing work for him, and he's just become a real close friend.
Hell yeah, it's beautiful. I can't believe. Look at the layers in this. Come here. How much time you put into a paint job like this, Jace?
Full bikes like this can have anywhere from 80 to 160 hours, depending on the level of detail you're trying to go into it. I mean, there's obviously ways you can dumb it down a little bit, but there's still more room to do more. So it's really up to the customer's budget.
Yeah, man.
And if I think it's going to be cool or not. Because if I don't think it's going to be cool, I don't want to do it.
Man, I think that's one of the things a lot of people love about you. Let me show you all this helmet. So this would be one of the helmets he does, and let's see if I can get the light good for y'all. Oh man, look at that lion head. I mean, it's just unbelievable work. It says, there it is. Hustling, matches the bike perfectly. Where's your helmet? Let's check that out.
This is a good buddy of mine. He actually travels the country with me when we go on trips. And one thing we like to say a lot is, hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
And the man himself.
Oh, snap.
So without him, we wouldn't be saying it.
Hogan.
Level, to the links that we do these days.
Amen. And then this is another one here. This is
my personal one. I do one for myself every year. You know, this is my 2021 riding helmet. Wife on the back.
Get your wife on the back.
That's my memories of all the riding and shenanigans that we've been a part of for the year. So
amen, brother.
I love it.
So it is the Fast Life Campout 4. It happens here at the K River Campground exclusively every year. It just keeps getting better and better.
And it keeps growing.
It is growing. It's growing in campers. They don't want to grow it in like vendors. So you're not going to see a lot of vendors out here. You're not going to see a lot of food trucks. People pack their own food, grill their own food, ride to the food. They just come and go.
It's about riding because it's some of the most beautiful riding just right outside the campground.
It is beautiful riding out here. They take their day trips out, ride all over the place, come back here at night and just turn it up. It's a lot of fun. I've always wanted the K River Campground to be a place where people could cut loose, relax, and not worry about, those little things so many people seem to stress about in life.
It's definitely a place to come and relax.
Yeah, man. When you come here, you do you have fun, and no judgment.
Absolutely.
So you literally just said no vendors, and then all of a sudden we turn around, we're trying to film this video talking about how this is a grassroots, real motorcycle rally, and it's not all commercialized, and it's just get out here, camp, survive on your own, and have fun, and look what rolls in my front door. A damn ice cream truck.
But if you're gonna have a vendor, have an ice cream vendor, right?
Okay, that's it, y'all. This is where we're gonna cut it off. I hope you enjoyed the video. This stuff's about to get turned up. I'm gonna show you a little montage of the night for the end of this video. Then you got this guy, man.
Living his best life.
Living his best life. All right, y'all. Check it out. We'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.
Thanks for having us, Adam. Appreciate it.